Good morning and welcome back to Farming with Family. We are going to do a little fall tillage today. I got this small field that's about 20 acres. We're going to break this up. There's a little piece back there on the other side of the lake, and some on the other side of that part of the slough, I guess. We're going to get it all broken up, and we're going to plant alfalfa into it for next year so that I have some forage for my cows to eat during the winter time. But got the cat out, got the chisel plow all hooked up, ready to go. So let's do a little digging in the dirt. Well, it's working pretty well. It's working okay. The ground's pretty dry and pretty hard, but certain places it's going in, we're gonna hit it a few times. I'll try a different direction with this, and we'll see how it goes. See, here it goes in nice, but this is also the lowest spot of the field. But I think we'll get most of the field worked up pretty decent. We'll do it with the chisel plow first, and then we'll come back and get the clods busted up with the disc, work that a couple different directions and get it all nice and smooth. So we're gonna go keep working on that ground. I tried it the other day and I got about half it done, but then my chisel plow kept plugging up with corn stalks, and the ground is super dry and pretty hard. So in some spots my chisel plow wouldn't go in. So I took the disc up there, and I'm gonna now take this tractor up here. Sarah's cousin Jacob's here. He's gonna help me they came for the weekend, so they're gonna come help me. So I'm going to take the 4560 up there and get that hooked to the chisel plow, and I'm going to go in front of it with the disc and see if I can get, kind of the top loosened up so we can get the chisel plow to go in the ground and some of the corn stalks crunched up. So we'll keep working on this part. So before we get going, we got to do a little repair on the disc. It's got these cushion gangs, and that's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like this. So luckily John Deere had one on stock for only $268. That's all it costs. But we'll get this taken apart, and hopefully it's not too hard to get that put back together. Got the piece off out of there. Here's the new one. Jacob's here helping. So I'm gonna have to do some more work to this later, but if you can see here, when I hit the rock that snapped this part is straight until right there, and then it bends a little bit. So for now, this can swivel a little bit, the race can swivel a little bit on the bearing. So for the rest of this year, while I use it a little bit more, we'll just set it at the right angle so it flips up and goes up this way to bolt onto this. So we'll just put it at the right angle for right now, and then later this winter we'll probably take this all apart and bend this back straight in a press. Now we're getting stuff done. Chisel plow is going in a lot better since we kind of took the top off with the disc. Jacob's running the cat for me. Getting to be a pro at this. Vaughn's riding along with him. But we're almost, I think he might be done with his part. He was working over here, and I have from about here over to do yet, so I don't think I'll get it finished yet tonight, but Got some company here to visit. Jacob and his wife and daughter are here, so we're gonna spend a little time with them. I'll go hop back in my ride. You go from like a 1993 to a 2003. There's a little bit of a difference. But this one still gets the job done for me, so we're all good. Here's Polly, she's growing. Getting her bottle in the evening.
I'm diving my sucker.
Well, welcome back for another day. It's getting a little bit wet out here, which is really nice. We definitely need some moisture, but it's going to be snowing, raining today, snowing later, getting colder, down into the teens. So got a lot to do today. Got to get the semis unloaded. Just going to take both of them up to town, and got to get one of those trucks unloaded and get the other one put away so I can use it for grinding feed for the chickens and cows and everything. Then I'm planning on bringing my cows home today because they're still up in the pasture in the cornfield that we put them on. If time allows, I have one more field I want to do a little chisel plowing and disking on, but not sure if we'll get to that today since got to get the cows and everything taken care of first. But we'll get going. I got to get my pickup started. The battery was dead on it. We had used it on the fuel pump one day, and when we were using it, we didn't have it running, and then it ran the battery dead, and I think it kind of made it weak. So I'm gonna put the battery charger on it for a while and let it get nice and charged up, so see if that'll restore the battery. Otherwise, once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go take the last truck, put it in the bin, so that's all empty, and then we'll see what else we get done. Last load going in the bin. We're gonna have to shut it off pretty soon. It's about to the top. So I probably won't get this whole truck in there, but that's okay. Get her filled up. Well, getting the truck cleaned out, since it's going to be parked for the winter time. Bin's just about full, so it all barely fit. But when I was little, these trucks, my job was to hop in here, and the grain piles up in the corners. So my job was to hop up here with a shovel and scoop it out while we were getting it into the auger. But it was kind of my little jungle gym when I was little. So then at the end, then you get it slide down. And that's what we had for entertainment when I was little. One last climb up the ladder. That's about as full as you want to get it. It's been raining, it's gonna rain some more, but it's kind of slippery. Well, my battery went dead. Seem to be having a problem with that lately, but I got my trucks unloaded, got the other semi up to town. Now we're gonna go work on getting my cows brought home since the weather's gonna be a little icky for a few days. So I'm gonna drive my four-wheeler, and my Uncle Virgil's gonna help drive. He's gonna drive my Suburban, so should get them home. When it's cold like this, they're ready to come home. They know where to go pretty much. know they're going home for the winter. I will leave them up here longer, but with how much rain and stuff we're supposed to get, then it's supposed to get cold. It's a good chance the calves will get sick from it. Just easier to have them at home. Come on, guys. About to head onto the highway. Nobody coming right now. Got a mile down, 1.5 to go. Dottie always has to be difficult. That's a Jersey for you. They should be able to follow the road the rest of the way. It's nice when everything's harvested, because if they go in the field, oh well, you just drive in and chase them out. A lot of corn cobs in this field. Single file, please. Single file, please, ladies and gentlemen. These ones in the back here aren't getting the memo. There you have the A students, and here's the C average students. About half mile to go. Getting closer. Get picked on by Meringue, because as soon as Meringue turns around, Dottie always shies away. So I guess Meringue's just kind of a bully. Meringue's the white one, in case you didn't know. Sarah and I raised her as a pet the year after we got married, so in 2013. So she's 9 years old, 9.5 now. Oh look, someone else littered. How nice. One more cold start for the year. Gonna get this taken to town before they close. Just as the weather's gonna get nasty, might as well get it into town. Like my hat, by the way, you get this when you buy a bull. Sandy Willow Red Angus. The bull moved home pretty good, and seems like a pretty nice one so far. So if you need a bull, check out Sandy Willow. Load of corn for the year. I meant to get a video of pulling in, doing the whole process, but I guess you have to wait till next year for that. Well, I'll be bringing up some beans later this winter, so you'll get to see it then. But just waiting for my ticket to print. So I see how many bushels I had on, and we'll be heading back home. As long as I'm in town, gotta pick up Maya girl. Mommy and Vaughn were gone for the weekend on a little mother-son trip, so me and Miss Mike get a hangout, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do?
Make some tea.
Have a tea party?
And make some hot cocoa and go to the store and get some.
Yum. Should we head home?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Okay, should we go show them what it's like outside?
Uh-huh.
All the ice we got?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go check it out. Ooh, is it icy?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Now it's starting to snow. We got the freezing rain last night. So we're gonna go check on the cows and give Polly her Bottle.
5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look
If you want to know what it sounds like to walk over a grass that has a quarter-inch of ice, this is it.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of
Was it good? It's all gone. All gone. Now you gotta eat grain and hay. Cows are all taken care of. They got some lovely hay to eat that we made this summer. And they got a nice dry place with some good oat straw. This they mostly just lay on. They might eat a little bit, but they mostly lay on it. We got Maya hanging out on the gate. And we got Polly. Got her some grain mixture. She's enjoying. She's got some hay. She got some straw. So she should be happy. You want to get down? Alright, should we go check the chickens? We gotta get a power cord run over to the chickens so that they can keep their water thawed, and put a couple heat lamps in there to keep them kind of warm. The chickens are all nice and tucked in. Got their heat lamp set up. Their roofs are all nice and bedded for them. Got their water heater going so their water doesn't freeze. We cleaned their coop on Sunday, so they're all tucked in for the winter time. Who wants to go ice skating with me? I checked the mail and there was nothing in there, but I guess this is a good reason why. Well, this is probably where I'll end this video, where we've done fall tillage and we've moved cows, gotten the cows tucked in and taken care of. So did a lot of different stuff in this video, but that's just all kind of what goes on in about a week's time. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Have a good day.
right within your